The Many Characters of Doctor Who. Entry 34. The Second Romana. The second Romana was an incarnation of the character Romana de Vatralunda, who was a Time Lady from the planet Gallifrey. She travelled as a companion to the fourth incarnation of Doctor Who, portrayed by Tom Baker. She herself was portrayed by Lalla Ward, having taken over from Mary Tam, who portrayed the first incarnation. Lalla Ward had first appeared on the show in the role of Princess Astra in the story The Armageddon Factor, before portraying Romana in the following story, Destiny of the Daleks, with Romana having regenerated in the TARDIS for unknown reasons, and choosing to take on the form of Princess Astra. The second Romana left the show during the story Warrior's Gate, when she and K9 decided to remain in E-space, leaving the Doctor to travel onwards with Adric. Behind the scenes, Tom Baker married Lalla Ward during the production of the show, which resulted in some stories where the pair are quite flirtatious, and others where, because their real-life relationship had become rocky, they barely look at each other. Whereas the first Romana would often wear impractical but glamorous outfits, Ward's incarnation would often wear clothes that were more quirky and practical, much like the Doctor. Lalla Ward began the role in 1979 and left in 1981. Lalla Ward would briefly return to the role through archival footage of the uncompleted story Sharda for the 1983 story The Five Doctors, in order to explain the absence of the fourth Doctor in that story after Tom Baker declined to take part. She would then return to the role again for Dimensions in Time, the 30th anniversary special in 1993. The second Romana's personality was also far more carefree than her previous incarnation, possibly to reflect that her character was now travelling with the Doctor of her own free will, unlike the previous incarnation, who had been forced upon the Doctor to assemble the key to time. This incarnation of Romana would eventually return to Gallifrey and be elected president, before regenerating at least 2 further times during the Time War. This Romana's adventures included defeating the Daleks on Gallifrey, helping to foil Skargroff's evil plot in 1979 Paris, accidentally getting embroiled in an attempt to assassinate the Tythonian ambassador on the planet Chloris, uncovering a drug smuggling plot whilst attempting to separate 2 spaceships from each other, stopping the Naimon from posing as gods, possibly preventing a world-ending disaster in Cambridge, although reports of this event vary and she may have been stuck in a time loop preventing any of it from happening, preventing the disastrous rebirth of the Argolin civilization, helping the Doctor to defeat the vicious cacti-like alien Meglos, getting infected by an Alzarian spider, defeating vampires, and helping to release the Thrills from captivity. Romana's actions as the President of Gallifrey included the establishment of a Tharill embassy and an attempt to end Gallifrey's policy of isolationism. During her presidency, Romana was kidnapped and saved by the Doctor.